I think I'm here. How we looking? Got that shit. Got that shit, boy. Oh, we're doing this, huh? We're doing this. Again, I didn't learn my lesson the last time. We're doing this. Who's all here? Anyone here? I take too long? 15 minutes late's too long for you guys? Fair enough. Can't really be mad at you for that, to be honest with you. All right. Sorry. God, I'm still not ready to stream. I'm still screwing with stuff. My end's not coming through correctly. There's problems. We're experiencing technical difficulties, I assure you. There's a problem. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? We're just gonna have to get over it. I'm just gonna have to move on. Why? Why of all times right now do we gotta have an issue? Alright, well, that just is what it is, I guess. Oh god, it's gonna annoy the hell out of me though. It's gonna annoy the absolute ever-living piss out of me if I don't get this fixed right now. Why? Why, dude? Just why? No one's here anyway yet. We'll start as soon as someone gets here. No one's ever gonna come. It's over. I took too long. Alright, we fixed it. It's fixed. It's fixed. My issues are all fixed. I have no problems in the world anymore. Thank God. Thank God. Alright. Well, that was good. My song's over anyway. Perfect time to start. What is going on? What is going on? Is anybody here? No, nobody's here. Okay, fair enough. Oh God, I should probably tweet out or whatever that I'm live. God, why? Why did things just not work out for me tonight? I feel like my chat's stuck. Sorry, but you're fired, Joe. Another schmo. Yeah, dude, I took my time getting on tonight, huh? There were issues that occurred. Okay, I was experiencing technical difficulties. And to be fair, I still am. But basically, we're going to talk about Darkviper. I don't know if you guys know about Darkviper. If you're a fan of the channel, I don't have much of a community. I tend to be bad at doing YouTube internet things because nobody ever wants to come back and watch my content. But if you happen to be of the rare, extraordinary individuals that come back and watch MeJoeSHmoe on a regular basis, despite all my technical difficulties and all the shit, you know that I talked about Darkviper not so long ago. The video it did good for my channel. It did good for my channel. For perspective, it did good for my channel. And it actually led to me exchanging DMs with Darkviper over the video. And it was a good exchange. I really liked the guy. I think he's a good guy. And I think it's important to say because a lot of people, at least in the area of the internet that I watch, the commentators that I watch, enjoy watching, it seems a lot of people don't like him for whatever reason. I'm an exception to that. I mean, obviously the video that I made on him was not very positive, but the reason I made my original video on Darkviper was because I went out to my Discord and I was like, hey guys, what should I talk about? And I had someone in the Discord that was like, talk about Darkviper. So what I did is I actually watched this one video they wanted me to watch with Darkviper involved, and I picked it apart. I looked for something to report on negatively, intentionally. And it basically just came down to me being like, you're boring. I think you're boring, which I watch him. I think is, you know, whatever. And then Darkviper responded in a comment and we exchanged DMs, and I think he's a pretty good guy. So that puts me, you know, I'm a little bit different than a little bit different than a lot of people that I've watched covering this topic, and this has been an ongoing topic. This is not new. This drama with Darkviper has been going on for a little bit now. It involves another live streamer, another YouTuber, another internet personality that goes by the name of Chud Logic. Now, Chud Logic, he's relatively new. I don't know how long he's actually been around, but I've only been really personally hearing about him for the last tiny little bit now. He was a big name when it came down to the Mama Max drama that recently occurred. But what recently well, not so recently at this point, but basically, if I'm going to try to go over the cliff notes here where I'm familiar, and then we can go from there, is Chud Logic reacted to Darkviper, one of his videos. Honestly, it's been so long now that I forget the specifics, but basically Darkviper did not like this. I believe there was some type of action taken from Darkviper against Chud Logic to get the video taken down, something to that effect. And that was a drama that I did not cover because I'm like, I'm just gonna pass on this one. I like Darkviper. I'm gonna pass. We're not gonna talk about this, but things have been picking up. Things have been continuing on, and recently, Darkviper, I guess he tried to do a DMCA strike, and I'm just trying to be careful because a strike and a claim, copyright claim, way different. But I think he tried to throw a DMCA strike at Chud Logic, failed to do so, didn't write the report up correctly is the general consensus. So then he hired a YouTuber. He hired a lawyer to type up whoa, we're playing music again. Hired a lawyer to type something up. And I think that's where we should probably start. So recently, the lawyer attempted to hit Chud Logic again, threatening to sue Chud Logic, something to that effect. And I guess we'll just start there. So here's Chud Logic. And there you can see that this is like an ongoing drama. This is something that's occurring right now. You got Chud Logic, Turkey Tom, Bo Blacks, Optimus. How YouTube's copyright blunders sparked a hate campaign against me. So clearly Darkviper is of the opinion that YouTube has made a mistake here and has sparked a hate campaign against Darkviper. I'm not sure if I feel that way about it. To be fair, my original take, if I were to have made one when this was all originally going on, is this is a guy who does not like copyright. He loves copyright. He doesn't like when people react to videos. He doesn't like stealing of content. That's kind of like one of the big things he did. He went on a crusade against like Moist Critical and all of these commentators that like react to content and how it's stealing content. So me personally, as someone who's aware of that, I would never react to anything of Darkviper's because I know that he's a creator that really doesn't want you to do that. So I personally will just refrain from doing that. But that doesn't mean that it's against the rules. It doesn't mean you can't do that. It doesn't even mean that reacting to one of his videos goes against any type of copyright law or terms of service. So, I mean, Darkviper can have his opinions, but also, and whether they're right or wrong, also, I don't think that, like, you can be mad at the guy for doing everything in his power to prevent you from reacting to his content if the guy has a clear, defined history of not being okay with people reacting to his content or anyone's content other than, the person who made it. So, what is it? DarkviperAU tried to delete my channel, then threatened to sue me. The problem is this is going to be long, right? He's very long. Sad and pathetic history of Darkviper HIV. So, let's look at what Chud Logic has to say here about this. I do think it's a bit ridiculous if Darkviper hired a lawyer. And I do like Darkviper. I've even had the opportunity to exchange some words with him.
Asking every pro-Trump patriot watching this video to please chip in just $5 to my father's.
Is this little
Why is it so quiet? We need to make it louder.
vest wearing homosexual dude? Well, this guy
What
who
the
reckons
hell?
he's is this
Yeah, some of you guys might like Chud Logic more than others. He's definitely on the edgy side of things. I just want to try to understand. He's probably going to go over it very uncharitably towards Darkviper, right? So I want to see what he has to say.
is this little this vest wearing homosexual dude? Well, this guy who reckons he's the big I am and all this copyright stuff, and he knows it all, and he's looked up the law, can't even file a DMCA correctly. What a fucking loser! DMCA me, come on! Send some more my way. Let's fucking go. I'm perfectly willing to hire a lawyer and argue this in court. If you reject this dispute, I'll merely circumvent you and serve him myself. That is a complete and utter lie. He's lying.
All right.
So I was sat around yesterday after my stream. Okay. I was sat around after my stream, just chilling. All right. And I got an email from the YouTube copyright team, right? I was thinking, what? Like, this is quite rare that you get an email like this. Normally you get an email and they say a video's been claimed by Content ID, and you generally, especially if it's like sometimes if you play like 10 seconds of music or something like that, they'll Content ID it, and you're just like, yeah, sure, you know. Like, there's this thing that streamers do where they're playing music in the middle of their streams, right? Okay. And YouTube pick it up and it gets Content ID and you lose all the revenue from it. And it's really annoying, but you know, hey, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles, right? But what Darkviper did is he filed a DMCA takedown request, right? And for those of you that don't know, a DMCA takedown request, if applied, would result in a copyright strike being...
Okay, so he was trying to copyright strike him. And I believe it was just for reacting to one of his videos, which, to be fair, I'm not mad at Darkviper for that. I'm not saying he's in the right or he's in the wrong, but that's an action you should expect to be taken from Darkviper, in my personal opinion, because he's clear in his opinion. This is completely against what should be considered like something that should be protected by copyright. Thank you for submitting your copyright. Keep in mind this feature should only be selected when you exclusive worldwide rights to the content. Country where copyright applies: AU, Australia. DarkviperAU, he's from Australia. I, in good faith, state that I am the owner of this content. I have a good faith believe that I am the owner, which I believe this. I am the, so when you're applying the criteria to even, what's up, Ian, you're a cool guy. The criteria to even apply a copyright strike, let's see if we think Darkviper applies to all these, given his history on his opinions on copyright. I am the owner or the agent authorized to act on behalf of the owner of an exclusive right that is allegedly infringed. I would say Darkviper believes that. Yes, I in good faith state that I am the owner. I have a good faith believe that the use of the material in the manner complained. I have a good faith belief that the user of the material in the manner complained of is not authorized by the copyright owner. It's again, its agent or the law. So yeah, I mean, obviously he's the owner of the copyright material. So yeah, in good faith, he would reasonably believe that, yeah, this person does not have, Chud Logic does not have permission to react to his content. This notification is accurate. Yeah, so far, yes, I would say he believes all this is accurate. I acknowledge that there may be adverse legal consequences for making false bad faith allegations of copyright infringement by using this process. Again, I agree. Darkviper believes this. I understand that abuse of this tool will result in termination of my YouTube channel. I'm sure he's well informed in this. Authorized signature by Matthew Judge. So, I mean, whether you agree with it or not, I'm not mad at him yet. Personally, do I think that we should be doing these? I think you can react to things on stream, but also I try not to just react to anybody's shit on stream, right? So if you don't like it, all right, I get it, whatever. I'll go do something else. All right. So far I don't see, I mean, I'm not a big fan of if he hired a lawyer, tried to escalate it past the original claim, which I believe is what eventually happened. But I mean, this claim, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this claim so far.
Being applied to your channel. And copyright strikes, they'll limit your ability to post and to upload and to stream. And if you get enough copyright strikes, your channel can get more severely punished and eventually get taken down. I think it's 3 copyright strikes and your channel...
Which is bad. I'm gonna speed up after this, which is bad. That's all bad. But Darkviper is pretty clear that he doesn't want anyone reacting to his content. And this is what, it's not like it should be a surprise. If you react to Darkviper's content, he knows about it, he's going to do something like this. This is something that he's going to do if he believes that you're infringing on copyright, because that's like his thing. It's one of his things. I don't think this should have been a surprise. I believe the main criticism is going to be how Darkviper handled the backlash after Chud Logic going public with this. So we're going to speed up here a little bit. I just want to hear his point of view on this, because I might disagree with him.
Bear this in mind as we're looking at this, okay? Darkviper is Mr. I know all about this. I know all about copyright. I know all about the MCA. I'm correct about this. And the content, this kind of content is not fair use. And I know that for sure. You know, he is absolutely autistic with it. Bear that in mind as we look at this, okay? So this part here is just a notification of the copyright infringement thing being filed, okay? Now, his name is here, but that's public information. I checked that before I posted this. So, you know, that you literally type in Darkviper and it pops up with all those wiki pages and his name's there. There's no doxing here, nothing like that. Okay, YouTube take off the address and stuff, so nothing on here is going to be, you know, bad information. Just to be clear, okay, right? Anyway, so this is just the complaint and whatnot. Okay, obviously Rambles Podcast is his thing. It's been confirmed that that is his email address, right? On top of this as well, we've also got the his words that he said to elaborate on why it was a copyright thing. Anyway, bear in mind, okay, bear in mind, Dark Viper is the guy who reckons he knows all about this, and he's the expert, and he knows, and he's definitely correct, and he's made tons of videos about it and all this stuff, right? So he filed a DMCA request against my channel, and it was unsuccessful and didn't work.
Oh man, yeah. Let's read. Hello. Copyright strikes, banning and blocking are what wimps. Yeah, I mean, would I be doing this? No. I don't think that explicitly makes Dark Viper a bad dude. He believes differently. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the copyright strikes and any of that shit. I'm not a big fan. And it makes you look bad. Like, I think there is a level of like, okay, you're the copyright guy. You're the guy who, like, this is one of your things, right? And when you start throwing strikes at people, like, it's hard because it's expected of him. I don't think if you react to his content, you should not expect to get hit with a copyright strike, copyright claim, whatever. But also, like, in some way, it makes you look bad, right? When you just start throwing out copyright strikes, because the internet hates copyright strikes, like, especially the commentary community. That's all we do, as if I'm a part of, like, the wider community. That's all, like, they do is react to internet drama, right? And also, I don't think you shouldn't not be allowed to interact in internet drama. I do think there is an argument to be had that when you're a live streamer and you're reacting to a video, that person would not watch that original content if it weren't for you reacting to it. Like right now, I'm watching Chud Logic's video, his live stream, but I'm watching it to see his side of the opinion, and then I can rebuttal like live to this. Like it's like almost like a conversation. And clearly YouTube like is on the side of Chud Logic, where they don't think it is protected by copyright. Let's speed it up. Let's get going here.
So this is the first one. We'll get to, there's more, okay? But it didn't work. YouTube kicked it back. So, what did YouTube say about it? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Hello, we received the copyright infringement notification below regarding your videos. We believe your content is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exception to copyright protection. I mean, look, guys, okay? I'm not an expert on this. I think that YouTube know a thing or two about this. I will explain this a bit more because it's important to contextualize this email. It's not as simple as, well, that means it's definitely fair use, to be fair, okay? But what's funny about it is this little fucking bitch, this vest-wearing bitch homosexual...
Adam, problem for me is he only striking it because the video makes him look bad. Chud's channel is minuscule compared to DarkviperAU. DV gains nothing from... Dark Viper gains nothing from doing this. Yeah, yeah. Problem for me is he's only striking it because the video makes him look bad. So are you pro, Adam? Are you pro Dark Viper or anti Dark Viper? I'm kind of confused because Dark Viper gains nothing from doing this, right? Yeah. Chud Logic is much smaller than Dark Viper. But you start off here. Problem for me is he's only striking it because the video makes him look bad. Oh, okay. So you're saying he shouldn't care because the video makes him look bad, but he shouldn't care because Dark Viper's so small. I mean, because Chud Logic's so small compared to him. I mean, to be fair, like that's a thing that is used against Dark Viper all the time that I think is commendable. I made MeJoeSHmoe at 500 subscribers made a video on Dark Viper, and he wrote like paragraphs in my comment section rebuttaling and even exchanged DMs with me. Like, and people make him out like, oh, he's crazy. He's an insecure little man. I don't know. To me, that's being in touch. He's in touch with like what people are saying about him, and he's not afraid to explain himself when appropriate. And that's why I like him. I like him for those reasons. And those are qualities that maybe I'm just misreading. Those are qualities of Dark Viper that maybe I just misread. But they're often used against him. And I don't quite agree with that. And that's why I want to hear what Chud Logic here has to say.
Dude. Well, that's a joke and satire, to be clear, okay? I say that as an insult, not because I think being gay. I love the gays. The gays are brilliant, okay? I bloody love the gays, right? But is Vest, let's just say, okay, let me rephrase that.
All right, now we're making fun of Dark Viper's, god dang it. Making fun of Dark Viper's tank top. He's always wearing tank tops. Did you guys see that one clip? All right, we're back out of after the ad. The one clip, the guy, the Ned Luke from GTA 5 even made fun of Dark Viper for the tank top. It's an ad hominem. Chud Logic made an ad hominem attack. That means we can't listen to anything he has to say after that because he said how to get an ad hominem.
Maybe cut that out of the maybe cut that out of the video. Okay. Anyway, Dark Viper sat there in his fruity little vest. Okay, is there seething, desperately typing out a DMCA to try and like get my channel messed with to get a strike against me, and it didn't work. And he's the guy that reckons he knows. He's the big I am. He's got all these rants about how an expert he is on this, and oh, well, this React content's really bad, and I know, and I've looked up the copyright law, and I know all of it. But yet he wasn't able to successfully file a DMCA claim against my channel. What a fucking loser, man. This is your whole thing. This has been your fucking campaign for fucking months and months and months now. You're the expert. You know all about this. Yet you have totally and utterly failed to correctly file a DMCA claim against me. Loser. What a loser. Imagine being fucking Dark Viper, the expert guy that knows all about this, and he totally fails to file a DMCA thing against my channel. And YouTube are even coming out and saying in this email, well, we believe it's protected by fair use or fair dealing. Now listen, Dark Viper's got a big channel, and I'm sure he's got contacts at YouTube, okay? So I don't know if this is the end of this or not. Obviously, he has totally and utterly failed in the first instance and the second instance, but we'll get to that. He has totally failed to actually file a DMCA.
Oh, so this is the first instance. Okay. So this goes back to, this was a couple months ago. We're starting a couple months back, and that is where it started. So that's great. So since then it's escalated. But already here, dude, I like Chud Logic. I do. And I know he's a controversial creator. I don't care. I'm starting to give less of a shit about those types of things. My morals are degrading as I grow older. But I don't think just because YouTube disagrees with Dark Viper means that Dark Viper is explicitly wrong on the copyright claim. I mean, these commentators, and I'm not sure if Chud Logic has a history of this, but like a lot of people criticize YouTube for their application of their TOS and their takes on copyright. But then when it's in benefit to Chud Logic, a lot of those, not Chud Logic particularly, but a lot of those same people who criticize YouTube for how they apply their TOS and copyright law on their website, now they're all like, oh, well, fucking YouTube even agrees. Well, do they know what they're talking about or not? That's just one of the arguments I keep hearing that I don't 100% agree with. I don't think just because YouTube is on Chud Logic's side that immediately means that this isn't copyright. Me personally, I actually think that Chud Logic is within his rights to react to Dark Viper's video on a live stream, whether Dark Viper likes it or not. But I also wouldn't use the line of thinking of, well, YouTube agrees with me, so I have to be right, because YouTube's wrong about shit all the time.
Against my channel, get a copyright strike applied to me, but there's every chance he could kick up a stink and push it further.
Not gonna lie, I'm more shocked by the fact Dark Viper has fans. I'm in a state of shock.
Dark Viper has strong community.
Thank you for the $50. That's super generous of you. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's read on. Let's read on, because I do want to just contextualize this a bit, because there's a couple of things to bear in mind. Like, I don't want people to be like, Chud's definitely right about this, because, you know, this isn't a 100% legal claim. It's just funny, and it just shows that Dark Viper is not quite as educated as he likes to pretend to be on this topic, you know? Anyway, we're writing to let you know we do not plan to remove your videos at this time. You have control over the availability of videos on your channel, including the ability to delete them if you choose. Please be advised it is possible the copyright owner will approach you directly to request removal or take other action. The email is not intended as legal advice. If you are interested in more information regarding your options in this matter, you may wish to consult a qualified attorney. So, to be clear, my understanding of this is YouTube do not like watch a video to legally assess whether or not something is fair use or not, right? What I believe has happened here is Dark Viper has tried to file a copyright claim against me. YouTube have briefly looked at the details of it, and because of the way that the copyright form has been filled out, they don't think it's valid because it's been filled out in like a poor, bad, or shitty way. Do you see what I mean? So he's basically this guy who reckons he's the big I am and all this copyright stuff, and he knows it all, and he's looked up the law, can't even file a DMCA correctly, despite the fact that he's looked into it, he's done all these streams and all these rants about it and stuff like that. So it's maybe a bit of both, either or, but either YouTube are more confidently asserting that they believe it's protected by fair use, or YouTube have gone, this doesn't look like a legitimate claim of DMCA, so we're kicking it back. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Dude, Dark Viper, you're pathetic, dude. DMCA this, bitch. DMCA this. Oh, wait, you can't because I'm not fucking watching your content at all in this bit, am I? You fucking bitch. What a loser.
He's mad, dude. Chud is pissed. I'd be pissed. I mean, a strike's a big deal. I get why he's fucking pissed, but he's so pissed.
Loser. DMCA me, come on. Send some more my way. Let's fucking go, bitch. Anyway, so let's have a little look over. Let's have a little look over his form, and you can see what he said to, you know, I guess, claim that this was a legitimate claim. Because one aspect of this that was a bit uncertain at first, and people were questioning, was, you know, is this actually DarkViper? Like, could this be a third party? Or could this be like a troll or something like that? Right?
I believe it was proven that it was Darkviper.
Let's see. So I'm 99% sure it was him based on this. So this is his wording of like the form. So this is what he said. Hello, I made a particular study of fair use law. Maybe you should have studied harder, bro, because YouTube are not fucking seeing it. They're not agreeing with you on this, that's for sure. Maybe you should have studied a bit harder, mate. Maybe a couple of less videos about XQC and a bit more time hitting the books, okay? For example, I've read Hossein Zada versus Klein et al. Number 12016CV 03081. Okay, and Where's the Fair Use? By the lawyer Jessica Vogel that covers all relevant precedent on fair use in America. So I'm not sure. So I was looking at this, and I think there's some UK people that have had to answer the fair use claims in America. Oh, is that the Ethan Klein case? That's interesting. But anyway, it's like, would I be subject to fair use in America? I would have thought it would be the UK if he wanted to try and file a suit against.
I'm going to try to probably skip this because it's obviously the fact that we're at now, it's been widely accepted that Darkviper did make these claims, and now there are more claims. So I'm going to skip ahead here and try to get past this. I mean, it is interesting to look like this looks how Darkviper would type. This looks like Darkviper. It's widely accepted at this point that it is Darkviper. We're going to skip ahead through this.
But anyway, if a lawsuit gets wealthy than I am, do you see what I mean? But like, you know, if I had $100,000, I would accept this, and I'd be like, yeah, bring it on. You know, I'd be like, fucking, let's go, let's take it. Maybe this is a lie. A watch party is when you're like sat round with a group of people watching something and just letting it play, maybe talking about it between each other, right? My video is not a watch party. There's an absolute load of commentary and criticism that I make within the video. You're more than welcome to go and watch it. The specific claim is about the stream that I did. So it's one part of like an 8-hour stream. We'll get to the other part of this as well. But yeah, the idea that I just did a watch party that's a lie. That's a total, utter lie.
That would be a lie. That would be a lie. It's not a watch party. Like, you imagine like if we couldn't criticize people, right? I mean, that's like always the thing, right? That's why I think you should be allowed to react to other people's videos on live stream. I don't even care if it's like a political or a debate topic. I mean, why can't we just watch like a movie if I'm a movie review channel and explain like why I'm liking or disliking parts of the movie? I mean, I understand that gets a little different because movies are like, you know, you got to make money. It's like intellectual property. It all is really intellectual property at the end of the day. But I think that under the proper circumstances, as long as you're not just blatantly re-uploading content, it's fair use, and it should be fair use. I mean, like even if you're reacting to a whole movie, I mean, if you're listening, why would you not just watch the fucking movie? Like, if I'm going to watch a whole freaking movie and provide commentary of what I like and dislike about the whole movie, then why wouldn't you just pay the money to go watch the movie and not see the funny little man complain about it? Because you want to hear what the little funny man has to say. That's why you're watching. You're not watching for the movie. You're watching for the commentary of the movie. DSD, hi, I made it. Oh, God. Is this Tipster? This is not Tipster. This is Chud Logic. You don't know who Chud Logic is? He's not that big. He's up and coming. He's up and coming.
It's not a watch party. So yeah, he's just making stuff up here. So I don't know. I don't know what he means by it's a watch party. Anyway, let's continue. How is the market for your original work affected by this use?
Yeah, like I was saying, how is the market? Like, this is literally okay. Let's let him talk. But that's what I'm saying. That's like literally what I was trying to.
There's
explain.
no reason to watch the original if you have viewed the re-upload. All information and graphics have already been seen. So I think this is arguable. As to whether that's the case, because I don't know. I'm willing to kind of accept that, yeah, it is obviously the full 9-minute video that he uploaded.
Who cares?
But like, what with the way it's been transformed and the way that I'm commentating and things like that.
100%. I agree with that. I'm against Darkviper on that. Like right now, you could stop this stream and just go watch Chud Logic's video. You're watching this, I would assume, because you want to hear what I think of Chud Logic's take with Darkviper and the back and forth with Darkviper. I can watch this entire fucking video, and as long as we're having a conversation and we're using it as a template to go over a topic, it is fair use, and it should be fair use. And that's something Darkviper obviously disagrees with. And whether I like the guy or not, which I do like the guy, I watch his content, I've always disagreed with him when he gets into that level of the conversation. Can I get a quick recap here? Sure. Well, let's do a recap here. So basically, this is Chud Logic. A couple months ago, Darkviper put he sent a copyright strike at ChudLogic's channel for reacting to one of his videos. You can clearly see the type of live stream that ChudLogic does. He reacts to videos and provides commentary over them. It's kind of like we're doing right now. And this has been now a back and forth for a few months. And we're right now still in ChudLogic's video. He's going over the original copyright strike, and Darkviper here. This is all Darkviper on the screen, what he typed out allegedly. And now that's going to lead us into the current drama where now Darkviper has gotten lawyers together and allegedly, from what I've gathered, is like threatening to sue ChudLogic over this copyright dispute. Also, if you check Darkviper's channel, which we're not going to be able to react to any of those videos, he's also like saying that like YouTube made a mistake and it triggered a harassment campaign against him, which I don't think I agree with. But I also don't feel comfortable reacting to Darkviper's video on the topic for obvious reasons.
A replacement to the original work. Like, this is something where I think it's a bit uncertain as to how that would be viewed. Because, yeah, it was a 9-minute video, and my edit of it was like between 35 and 40 minutes or something like that. So yeah, this is one factor. I'm not certain on that, you know, legally. Not sure what the situation would be, but I think that I would, you know, be willing to argue.
So this is the first one. I kind of already went over the first one. There's obviously discrepancies, and obviously I'm more on ChudLogic's side of this argument as of right now, even from his perspective. Well, yeah, of course, like that's actually the opposite. But yeah, I'm on ChudLogic's side here. I don't think that it's malicious. I do think Darkviper thinks he's on the right side of this argument. I just disagree with him, it would appear. Darkviper has done similar things to other creators who have added nearly an hour to DV's video. Yeah, he believes that, but that's the thing though. He's pretty clear on that. He believes if you react to the content its entirety, no matter how much you add to the conversation with that content, it is bad. You should not do that. And for that reason, I have a hard time getting mad at Darkviper, even if I disagree with him, because if I were right now to react to Darkviper's video on a stream, I would expect ramifications for my actions because the creator is very, very against that. He does not want you to do that. And honestly, like there's a certain level of like, okay, he doesn't want me to do that, so I'm not going to do it. So even if I believe Darkviper to be in the wrong, it's hard for me to really be mad at him at this point.
There's a case to be made that that isn't necessarily true. Anyway, the next one. Does this use significantly transform your original work, or does it serve the same purpose?
That's subjective, but I would say it does. All right, we're going to skip through here. This is the first one. I hope this answers your question, Matthew. Like, so.
They merely created a watch party experience and gave their thoughts as they went. It so
Yeah,
much so does not transform the work that my work is predominantly all that is on the screen, and my thumbnail is even copied in their thumbnail. Okay, let me show you the thumbnail for this, because this is totally absurd. Let's have a look.
All right, so one of the claims here alleged from Darkviper is he copied the thumbnail. ChudLogic copied the thumbnail. I'm curious to see this. Come on,
Actually,
bring it
wait
up,
a second.
Chud.
This isn't relevant just yet. The reason this is bullshit as well, by the way, sorry, the reason this is bullshit is this DMCA has been filed against my stream. This DMCA is against my stream, which has got an original thumbnail of me. So this is actually completely incorrect for the stream that he's tried to DMCA, because it's not his thumbnail on there at all. So we'll address that when we get to the edited video, which is coming up in a sec, okay?
Hi, Bagel.
They could
Hi,
certainly have seen
Bagel.
my video and given their thoughts on it without re-uploading it in the entirety. Does this fall into an exception to copyright protection? No. And then there we go. So anyway, there we go. Okay, so he's tried to file a DMCA against me, and it's failed. YouTube have kicked it back. Some people have said, you know, that know more about it, like bigger YouTubers have said it might be because the form hasn't been filled out correctly or something like that. I think maybe it's because he's just lied about certain parts in the claim. Maybe that's something to do with it. Or not sure if this is true, but it could be that YouTube are genuinely taking like a stand on it. That seems a bit silly because I don't know if YouTube generally takes stands on these kind of disputes.
Well, they did for you.
But anyway,
That's the thing. I was talking about that earlier. Does YouTube know what they're talking about or not? Because now a lot of what I hear, and I'm sure you guys hear too, if you've been following other people who talk about this, is everyone's like, YouTube kicked it back. YouTube kicked it back. YouTube said that your ChudLogic is right. And while I agree with YouTube, that doesn't mean that that's the definitive answer. I don't like YouTube is always being criticized for their like how they handle these types of things. And all of a sudden, when it's supporting the popular opinion, like when it's supporting ChudLogic, who more people are supporting him than Darkviper, now all of a sudden YouTube is like, well, YouTube said so. So that's it. It's how it is, dude. No, we're not just going to change. We're not just going to change our stance on YouTube's application of their TOS and copyright law on their platform because now it suits our opinions. Okay, that's something we're not. I agree with them, and I agree with them, but that's not the end all. That's not part of the argument, in my opinion. I don't give a shit that YouTube agrees with Chud logic. I don't give a fuck. I don't. That's not a part of the argument for me.
Anyway, in any case, it failed, right? So, let's get to the next part of this, right? Yeah, I don't think they legally can weigh in on a legal perspective, but at the very least, YouTube are looking at this in a kind of dubious way. And normally, bear in mind with DMCAs, they generally just apply them because they're so worried about the consequences if they don't. So, you know, YouTube are like, you know, they're a bit fucking hesitant to take it down. Doesn't that speak to what fucking Dunning-Kruger effect Darkviper is under? He makes a big deal and has cut all these videos about what an expert he is on this, and he knows it inside out, and he knows the law, and he's not even able to do a simple process to get a copyright strike on my channel. What a fucking...
That's fair. But okay, so what he's saying is, doesn't it add a lot to my side of the argument that YouTube agrees with me, because typically they just throw copyright strikes at people to not be involved. But to be fair, you only typically hear about the instances that were egregious, because those are the ones that get talked about. It's much less entertaining to talk about it if like YouTube just immediately took down their shit. Like if like for me personally, small Joe Schmo perspective, a lot of the times when YouTube flags my content for this, and that, or says that I have limited ads, or because I am a YouTube partner, remember, I know that I'm small, but I have these similar interactions. Usually they see my side of it. I can get a video greenlit again. They even recommend that you leave a video unlisted for like a certain amount of time before you upload it or let it go public, because then you can fight with them if they find something wrong with their system. And I personally, I feel like I've always been able to get my shit with the green little $sign, or always have been able to fight copyright claims when I really truly believe that I'm in the right on the situation. I did a video where I talked about corn on the cob stars, and they originally yellow lit it. And I'm like, no, I was so careful with how I censored how I spoke about this. I censored the names. I understand that I'm talking like I was so careful. I was so careful to avoid bringing it to a place that was inappropriate. And I fought YouTube on it, and they saw my side. They saw my side. So I don't think that's unique. I think other people experience that too. It's just that when YouTubers don't get their way, the number one way to get their way is to make a giant fucking stink about it. So the public perception is that YouTube is always fucking up, and I just don't. For me, they've not fucked up more than they have fucked up. For me personally. So yeah, I don't quite agree with him, but I see his point.
Fucking idiot. Idiot! You're an idiot, Darkviper! Fuck you, bitch! Right. Let's move on to the next point, okay? Let's move on to the next point. So, I put this onto Twitter, okay? And, you know, as you probably know from recent drama, I am in certain group chats, right? I didn't ask for anything to happen, to be clear. I just said, oh, hey guys, this has happened, okay? Didn't ask for anything to happen. Specifically, I just made people aware of what was going on, right? And it just so happened that Darkviper just started streaming as I put this out, okay? As I put this out. So interested parties wanted to find out more information about it, right? And if someone's a streamer and you want to find out what's going on, what might you do? You might go to their chat and ask a question. If you really wanted to get a question.
That's a good way to get a hold of Darkviper. I got a hold of him that way. I mean, that's typical. I think the reason this is being brought up because Darkviper might use it as an example in him being harassed. If he's going to use the clips that I think he's going to show here, Nicholas Diorio and Keemstar simply asked about this, about this copyright strike. I don't think that's harassment. I don't think that's harassment, personally. I don't know what the severity, I don't know if it got worse than that, but that's all I can think of. I know that Keemstar tweeted or hit him up in his live stream asking about this, and so did Nicholas Diorio. I mean, even me, when Darkviper responded to my video on him, that's how I first got in contact with him, and then I was able to exchange DMs with him. And again, the guy was nice as hell. I want to keep referencing that because I disagree with him overall here, but my interactions with Darkviper personally, so I actually have interacted with Darkviper. He's a great guy. I think he's been a great guy. I think he's a nice guy. I don't think even though I personally don't agree with him, I also don't think that he's like intentionally trying to be the bad guy here. He's not. I don't think he's being malicious here.
Question answered. If you really wanted to get a question answered, you might even send a super chat in, mightn't you? Okay. So let's look at this next clip. So there was question marks.
if you read his essay, you'll see how pretentious and pedantic he is. Well, being pretentious doesn't mean that you're wrong, to be fair. You can be a superhero and be pretentious as hell. You know? Anyway.
Over whether or not, there are question marks over whether or not it was actually Dark Viper, or if it was a third party or a troll or something like that. So Nicholas D'Oreo went and dropped a super chat and asked a question. So let's see the reaction to that.
Hi Darkviper, were you the one who filed a DMCA on ChudLogic's reaction to you? Just wanted to clarify if that was you and not an impersonator.
Nicholas, I know you're a historic shitstar. I don't care.
This little fucking wretch.
Fuck. All right. To be fair to Nicholas D'Oreo, no, to be fair to Darkviper, Nicholas D'Oreo is a world champion shit stirrer, 100%. But hi, Darkviper, were you the one who filed a DMCA on ChudLogic's reaction to you? Just wanted to clarify if that was you and not an imposter. I don't think that was a bad question or an inappropriate question or harassing in nature. But then his reaction of, I don't care. To be fair, I mean, maybe like he doesn't want to talk about it publicly, to be fair. I don't know. I'm not mad at either of these people. Although I think it would have been pretty easy for him to say yes. Why wouldn't he just say yes? Why can't Darkviper just say that it was him? That does make it look like he's like maliciously doing things. Like he's aware he's in the wrong. But I don't think it's direct evidence that he is acting of malicious. But I can see why you'd get that out of here. Now let's hear Darkviper be let's hear ChudLogic be much less charitable.
Man. He doesn't care, sat there in his little fruity vest. He doesn't care. He cares enough to fill out not one, but 2 DMCA takedown requests, which we'll get into in a sec. There's a second one to show you, okay? So he cares enough to go and do that, talk about case law and fill out a form, but when asked about it publicly, he doesn't care apparently. And Nicholas is a shit stirrer for asking a genuine question about a developing story in the kind of, you know...
But Nicholas, listen, Nicholas is a shit stirrer. Listen, Darkviper's pissed off because this guy fucking threw a copyright claim his way, which this is his job. I understand why he's pissed off, but he called him a shit stirrer because I like Nicholas D'Oreo. I've openly promoted his content on my Discord and on my YouTube channel. I'm a fan of Nicholas D'Oreo. He's a shit stirrer. He stirs shit, bro. It's not crazy to call him a shit stirrer. I don't know why he couldn't just say, yeah, that was me, bro. But you can't be mad at him for calling Nicholas D'Oreo a shit stirrer. That guy's a shit stirrer.
It sounds a bit cringe to say it. The influencer space or whatever, right? Bro, what is this? What is this? What happened to that energy? You know, XQC reacts to a video, right? He goes on a fucking 3-hour diatribe about how bad React content is, right? And now he's filed a DMCA takedown request on me, which would lead to a copyright strike. If he's so fucking virtuous, as all of these Darkviper retard fans keep saying to me, if he is such a virtuous character and acting with good faith here, why would he not take the opportunity to talk about how, yes, I have filed a DMCA takedown request because he has uploaded my content and just repeat what he put in the DMCA takedown? Why wouldn't he, you know, get on his soapbox like he normally does?
I agree with him.
What's this mealy-mouthed bullshit where he doesn't even answer the question?
He's also a public figure. I don't know, man. I'm not famous or anything like that, but I think you also like just because he didn't. Okay, I get ChudLogic's point here, but just because Darkviper was not comfortable discussing this publicly during one of his live streams does not mean that in itself that's evidence he was acting of malicious intentionally. But I can understand where he's coming from. Why can't you just say that it was you? Nicholas D'Oreo. You're a world-class shit store, and all I have to say is, yeah, it was me. We can talk about it in DMs. It's all but it's live. He's live for hours at a time. I mean, you can't just stay sharp all the fucking time. Let's continue, though.
It's pathetic. It's totally pathetic. He has cut hours and hours of video about this exact topic, right? And now he's putting his money where his mouth is, and he's DMCAing another creator based on the premise that the React stuff, even if
exactly. Adam here in chat. I don't care. Then hires a lawyer after his claim was rejected. That does look bad. It looks bad, but I do not think in itself it is evidence of malice. Okay.
Is wrong, and he's got nothing to say about it. He says, "I don't care." What a fucking loser! What a total loser! Anyway, it goes on. It goes on. Let's continue. Okay?
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money?
Thank you for the super chats.
I love you, Chud.
I love you.
I don't know if this is going to be relevant later, but I think we could all be in agreement that was not harassment. Nicholas D'Oreo, if that is the example to be used later, which I believe it will be, Nicholas D'Oreo was just asking a question. He was not harassing Darkviper.
Too. So Keemstar then went in and wanted to ask a question. Okay, so Keemstar on the drive.
Did you really false flag Chud? I'm not a shit starter. I'm a respectful journalist. All right, Keemstar's a shit stirrer too, but again, just yeah, it was me. Keem, we can talk in DMs, but I'm streaming right now. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say.
Drama alert account sent this super chat. Did you really false flag Chud? I'm not a shit starter. I'm a respected journalist.
How do I make money off depressed people?
I was a fan of Darkviper, then I realized he was to another person in 10 years.
Keemstar claiming to not be a shit stirrer. That's a joke in itself.
Someone of the opposite sex in his life.
He's not saying anything wrong, though. He's not saying anything wrong, though.
This, however, was not read out on the stream, unfortunately. This was not read out on the stream. Right?
DSD. I got someone in chat. The fact that he didn't tells me that he would prefer to weasel away before admitting this. Okay, I thought you were gonna say something else. I don't see him thinking he's in the right. He was so eager to run the whole time. Okay. I absolutely believe Viper is aware that he looks bad. I'm sure he knows he looks bad, but is he intentionally? Like, everyone's trying to make him out like a little weaselly, like he's like intentionally like trying to take down people that speak negatively on him. He didn't copyright claim my video. He didn't come after my video. He's quite pleasant to me in the DMs. It changed my whole perspective on the guy. And I'm not anybody. I'm fucking MeJoeSHmoe at 500 subscribers. I have nothing. The dude could have bodied me, could have eliminated me, didn't even have to give me the time of day. All right. And he didn't. He didn't do that. Okay.
Because apparently, so someone asked, why did Keemstar's donor get removed? It got removed, and the claim was, I was trying to check if it was the real account and I misclicked. My bad. Little misclick happened, did it? A little misclick happened.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to go. I want to take this moment to say this. Like, I'm small. But I think I do have a unique perspective here because I am a creator who made a critical video on Darkviper and it ended amicably between both parties. So I do have a unique perspective here, but I fucking talked over Chud. I don't even hear what he says.
Because apparently, so someone asked, why did Keemstar's donor get removed? It got removed, and the claim was, I was trying to check if it was the real account and I misclicked. My bad.
All right, that was one of his moderators.
A little misclick happened.
All right, Chud.
A little.
I mean, who cares? Who cares? Mood point, in my opinion. And also, like, Darkviper wouldn't have been the one to do that. It would have been one of his moderators. So be mad at the moderator. Why are we mad at Darkviper? Why is that another strike against Darkviper's character? I mean, maybe Darkviper possibly preemptively was just... I don't really know how you can twist that. You're telling me that Darkviper was like, hey, if anyone else talks about that, ban them from the chat. I mean, maybe he could have done that, but that's speculative. I don't know. I'm not mad at anything. I'm not mad at anybody quite yet.
Misclick happened that got rid of this question that Darkviper had just been hesitant to engage with completely when someone else asked it. By the way, I'll just show you this, okay? So this is a super chat that I just got, okay? You be the judge. That's how you go to a channel. Sorry, Butters, I don't know if, listen, this guy's probably based, but he doesn't make content. I'm using you as an example.
Yo, guys, can I get a super chat so I can see how hard it is to check a channel? Come on, guys. It's for research, please.
Anyway, so that's how you go to the channel normally, okay? Right?
Fair enough.
If you wanted to remove it, you'd have to click here, and remove is down here. Is it a misclick? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. You be the judge. You be the judge of that. Very convenient.
I mean, I get what he's saying. I don't know. I think it's a mood point.
Though, isn't it?
I don't really care either because that was not Darkviper. That was one of his mods. Maybe Darkviper told him to do this type of thing. We don't know. This is mood point. Who cares?
Very convenient that a moderator's finger happened to slip on a question that was asked that Darkviper had just been extremely resistant to engage with. Funny that, isn't it? Funny how that works. Anyway, I think there was some kind of pressure from chat because of what was happening. So, I think Darkviper maybe felt some need to respond because basically, I believe another super chat was sent. And let's see what Darkviper's response is to the second super chat, shall we? Let's see how he responds when asked the second time.
Good meme, drama. Good meme, team.
Good
He
meme.
acknowledged it.
Is it true you false flag Chud? I'm not a shit starter. I'm a respected journalist covering a major story.
Dude, I don't know. If we're going to go down this road of like, oh, he's telling people to censor this in his chat. I mean, he acknowledged it. He acknowledged the chat. I don't know. It's mood. It's mood. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about this line of argument from Chud Logic. I'm on Chud Logic's side so far, but I don't give a fuck. This is not a point I'd care to explore. Let him go though. Let's hear it.
This will be fun. What timing? All right, it's time for mechanism.
Oh my goodness, wow. What happened, Dark Viper? This is your thing, bro. This is your whole thing. This is your chance to take a stand and explain why you've chosen to DMCA me because I'm such a bad channel and apparently I'm doing this. I'm robbing you blind, apparently. But no, he doesn't want to answer all of a sudden. He doesn't want to engage with this. How many videos has this freak got on his channel about...
I see chats agreeing with me with the this is a mood point thing. Keep in mind, to defend Chud Logic, the dude's pissed off. This guy keeps coming for him and trying to throw copyright. A big YouTuber keeps coming at him and throwing copyright claims at him. I mean, strikes at him, attempting to. So he's pissed off. But yeah, that's obviously a moot point. I don't give a fuck that Dark Viper's mod muted Keemstar. I don't give a shit. I don't think it has anything to do with the overlying topic at all. But he's mad. The guy's pissed off. Okay? No one's perfect. All right?
About bigger creators reacting and fucking banging on about this again and again and again. But now he's very quiet on the topic all of a sudden, isn't he? Very quiet indeed. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm not an expert and I'm not a lawyer, okay? But when it comes to copyright, if you take someone to court for copyright infringement, what the court are looking at is, as well as the kind of factors of fair use and copyright and whether it is or isn't, they're looking at damages. So they're going to look at how much damage was delivered by the person breaching your copyright, okay? Now,
Dave Jones is the resident hater in chat, okay? That's his job. His job is to hate, okay? He likes when I play video games and to hate on things, okay? That's his job. He's a very integral part of the community. Dave Jones, everybody. Sorry, I had to pause. I saw friction in the chat. I had to address it.
I don't know exactly how that's calculated. I don't know exactly what that looks like. But like, I think fundamental to that analysis would be looking at, well, let's say, again, I do not agree with this, to be clear, okay? I do think my video would broadly fall under fair use. But let's say that that wasn't true. What would the damages be? Like, how have I damaged him by taking away from his work? Now, obviously, it's tricky to kind of figure that out, I think, because you can't do an exact analysis of that. But what I will show you is this. What I will show you is this, okay? So these are the two video... Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Wait, sorry. Rewind. I'm doing it the wrong way around, okay? We'll come back to that in a sec. I need to tell you something else that happened, okay? I need to tell you something else that happened, right? So, he filed the first DMCA request, DMCA takedown request to try and copyright strike my channel. That was on my stream. My stream content, okay? That didn't go anywhere. Then, as this was all kind of popping off, I got a second email. From YouTube. And this was another DMCA takedown request, another attempt to apply a copyright strike to my channel because apparently I broke the copyright.
See, this is why he's mad. Like, Chud is, I'd be pissed. Dark Viper is coming for his channel. I mean, yeah, he's going to be pissed. Like,
one was for when I watched his video and commentated and criticized it on stream. This was for the edited video that then came out about it. So he filed two separate DMCA takedown requests, one on the stream coverage and the second on my...
Play War Thunder
oh,
now.
we got an ad! Oh, YouTuber put ad on drama video. He's only doing it for the money. Bad Chud Logic. Shame Chud Logic. Chud Logic bad. Chud Logic bad. Greedy YouTuber just doing it for the money. Greedy YouTuber, guys. Chud Logic bad. I will not buy YouTube Premium. But you should. I just don't have the money because I'm poor. Excellent. Okay, my chat got screwed up there. All right, we're going to move past it. We're going to make it work. Why? YouTube really needs to fix their live stream shit, man. I really feel like they could own the whole thing, but they just don't put the effort they need to into it. All right, back to the video. Oh, now it's muted. Cool. All right.
Filed two DMCA takedown requests. My understanding then is that if these had been successful, I would have had two separate copyright strikes applied to my channel.
He tried to take down his channel. That's not good.
Sort of remit of potentially my channel getting taken down.
And there is, and like, I don't think that you have to like go out of your, like, I have DMs open with Dark Viper. I don't think you have to just inform like acquaintances, everybody. Like, I don't gotta like go to like, I don't feel like Dark Viper should have to go to Chud Logic and be like, hey man, like, or Chud Logic should have to go to the Dark Viper and be like, hey man, I'm gonna talk about you. Is that okay? I don't think that's necessary. But also, I don't think it's necessary to try to take, or this is Chud Logic's job. He's not a very big creator, especially back then. He wasn't a very big creator. He recently had a big boost with the Mama Max drama, but this is his job. This is what he does to make a living. And you're putting the guy's job in jeopardy before even having a conversation with him. I mean, a copyright claim, whatever, but these are strikes. This will end someone's channel. I mean, that's not good. I'm on, yeah, I don't know. That's bad.
Or go live. Obviously, what we're being banned on Twitch, that would have been quite destructive for me and caused me a lot of problems. Okay. But fortunately, this one also got kicked back by YouTube. This one also got kicked back by YouTube.
But also, is it that Dark Viper was just throwing a bunch of copyright strikes at Chud Logic's channel, or was it that the first one didn't stick? So then Dark Viper kept again and again trying to file different claims, different strikes. Because I feel like this is being painted as if Dark Viper is coming for Chud's channel. And to be fair, I think a strike was a bit much. But I don't think it's fair to assume, as of right now, based on the information that I have, that Dark Viper was just hammering strikes right out the freaking gate. It's just as likely that he tried to do one strike on this particular piece of content. It was unsuccessful. So then he filed multiple other strikes afterwards to try to get one to stick.
So, Dark Viper, Mr. I know all about the law and the legal aspect and copyright, and I'm an expert on this, and you should listen to me, and I know for certain that these React videos are bad, failed twice to process a very simple procedure against my channel. Now, again, I just want to be clear. I'm not saying that's guaranteed. This motherfucker has got contacts, I'm sure. And I am certain, I'm 100% certain that he's going to try and push this further. Whether that's legally, whether that's via YouTube, I'm not sure. I don't know if I actually put the details of the claim up, but I think it might be a copy-paste job. I'm not sure. But anyway, that being said, I just wanted to quickly show you the thumbnail of the edited video, because bear in mind earlier, he tried to claim that we'd used his thumbnail, which is technically true. We did use his thumbnail as part of the thumbnail. But you be the judge. You be the judge if you feel like this is egregious copying of his thumbnail, or whether enough has been added to it, okay?
All right, so is this copying his thumbnail? Oh, thank you for the gifted. Let's go. So we're going to go into the thumbnail now and see if the thumbnail was, which I don't think there's any room for that. I don't think there is I mean, is it right or wrong? Legally, who cares? I think that if you're just going to react to someone's video and then copy the thumbnail and put your fucking face in it, I'm not a big fan of that.
It's the thumbnail.
What the hell? That's Chud's thumbnail. It has to be. All right, Chud.
So it does include his original as a sort of 20.
Oh, so that's the, okay, so this is bullshit. Okay, so Dark Viper is claiming that in the video that the claim was sent to, the thumbnail is a copy of the original thumbnail to the video that Chud Logic was reacting to, and that is crazily false. This right here in the bottom left corner is the thumbnail, I believe, and then this is all added by Chud. So no, just that. See, now that is just lying. That is just lying. That is lying. That is point blank fucking dude just lied to try to get his way. Yeah, no, okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say there. Is he saying white lies because he genuinely feels he's in the right? I would say probably. But this, I mean, come on. You're not, this one thing, this part of it, yeah, Dark Viper is completely in the wrong. Completely, thumbnail, undeniably bad move.
Jack and that there.
This could be why the entire copyright claim got thrown away. I mean, this is not a copy of the thumbnail. It's not. You can't say that. That is a lie. Were you thinking that YouTube just wasn't going to check it? See, now I'm getting mad at Dark Viper. I'm getting mad at him.
That's the thumbnail. Now, look, guys, look, I appreciate what you're thinking. You're obviously maybe a bit perturbed by this. All I'll say is this, right? That star, okay? Now, listen, I know what it means. In my head, I've got an idea of what that means, right? Now, for you you're filling in the star, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Okay, you are filling in the star. I know what I think about it is irrelevant. I believe in death of the author. I mean, this is DK did this obviously, but I believe in death of the author. So don't necessarily assume that my interpretation is correct. I invite you as a smart audience to make your own interpretation of what that word means. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. So anyway, continue, please, by all means, continue to make suggestions. So that is the thumbnail that he's claiming we viciously ripped off his thumbnail for. Okay.
Okay, I'm on Chud Logic's side, and I am biased a little bit. I like both of these guys. These are both guys that I watch. I think Chud Logic is right here, but I think it is going too far to try to make DarkViper to be like this malicious fucking troll that's just doing this for pure chaos. And I feel personally that's how a lot of other commentators portray him to be. So I'm trying to avoid doing that. Now, the thumbnail thing, that was an obvious little white lie. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was a bad thing DarkViper did. Okay? But to say that like that in itself is like, oh, well, he was dishonest about the thumbnail being a direct copy, to take that and just be like, oh, well, then the entire thing is just him being like why is he being dishonest? Because I believe he genuinely feels he's on the right side of this conversation, and he's just trying to make a case that YouTube will see the same as him, make YouTube feel the same as him. But in doing that, he kind of exaggerated things to the point where I would consider them to be outright lies. But I am on DarkViper's side of the. I am on Chud Logic's side of this. If I haven't already made myself clear, I'm trying to look at both sides, okay, without just bashing one. Because although I do feel he's in the wrong, I do feel like DarkViper is getting a little too much shit. Some of this shit definitely deserved. I mean, Chud Logic here defending himself. I'm fine, whatever. That's fine. I feel like Chud Logic was wronged here, but yeah, I don't know. That's it. I have nothing more to add to what I just said at this point in time.
So I was getting a bit ahead of myself earlier. The point I was trying to make is very simple. Okay, the point I was trying to make is very simple. In copyright stuff, generally speaking, when it comes to damages, I'm not sure how that's calculated. Let's say this did somehow end up in a courtroom. I'm not sure how that's calculated in terms of what damages has DarkViper received as a result of this. Because bear in mind as well, you're not supposed to use copyright to like solve personal issues, or you're not supposed to do it with any sort of malice. It's supposed to be a simple kind of emotionless process of you took my copyright and made money off of it without my permission, right? And so the court would likely want to try and adjudicate that and make and remedy that. Okay, so I would say that like maybe. What do you think? Maybe the amount of money that a video made, the views, maybe these things might be a kind of indication of what sort of damages may have been done, assuming that what he's saying is true, but I don't agree with that, to be clear, okay? I think that this video is absolutely could be classified as fair use. Maybe you could look at the views, the amount of money it made, stuff like that. I don't know. What do you think? Should we have a little look at the analytics of these videos and see? We'll see what we have in store.
I don't care about the analytics of the video. I don't care. Keep it moving.
The analytics for the stream, first of all. So bear in mind that his video made up, what, 40 minutes of this stream, maybe, something like that?
Yes, you added context.
4.5k views.
We already went through that. Chud Logic added significantly more watched time to the video. He added a lot to it. So I believe that makes it transformative in nature. I am on Chud Logic's side. I think DarkViper is in the wrong here.
That stream.
I don't think DarkViper thinks he's in the wrong here. I don't think that makes DarkViper a bad guy, but I do think he's in the wrong here.
Total made $62.19. The part of the stream what I was watching his video would have been a smaller portion of that.
Holy shit, what the hell? I'm interested in this. How many views did he get to make $62? It's good to know that my videos are the only ones that pick up and then drop off right away. 4,000 views, $62. Holy fuck. I wish I could make $62 off of 4,000 views. Well, wait, this is long though, right? Yeah. He does like 45-minute, hour-long videos. Yeah.
So,
yeah, he made 29 of it while live. That's donations.
That's wonderful. But how do I make
he only made $2.45 off the replay.
Money.
I need to start live streaming. Holy shit.
Was the part about DarkViper telling Keem to DM him on Twitter after the dono on the exact same stream conveniently left out?
What do you mean conveniently left out? I know that happened, but nothing's come of it. So yeah, I've not seen anything off the back of that. So maybe Keemstar will come out with something. But yeah, I mean, I think there was like some attempts made to tell Keemstar to DM him. Whether that happened or not, I don't know. I'm not familiar with what happened. Well, I don't know anything about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm skipping a little bit here.
He would say, yes, I did, and it's justified. Even if you want to argue that, oh, we can't speak about it for legal reasons, why not say that? Why not say, I can't talk about it for legal reasons? Why
Yeah, I agree.
Shit where he's like,
I
oh, good
agree.
man, oh, and like, not
I
talking about it, and claims
don't. I think some of the points that
Like,
Chud
it's
Logic
complete
brought up
bullshit.
here
It's
were like
complete
mood points. I don't think they were relevant, but I don't disagree with anything he's saying. I
That's a
agree with Chud
bullshit.
Logic.
that he's tried to claim, copyright claim. Let's have a look. So,
Another copyright claim.
I'm very sorry to report that this video didn't do so well. It kind of underperformed a bit. We're seeing a boost now because of what's happened recently, okay? But I think people just aren't that interested in Dark Viper, sadly. It only got 6.1k views, so... Yeah, a little bit underwhelming, but hey, yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes. And revenue-wise, bit embarrassed to show this, to be honest, because, you know...
And I'm over here like, I wish those were my numbers.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh, guys, please. Okay.
All right, so what he's trying to make the point that I don't know what point he's trying to make at this point. I'm kind of losing him. Oh,
Run Windows.
I'm kind of losing him here. What do you think, guys, so far? I think I don't know. I'm trying to watch the end of it, see if anything else comes up that might.
I mean, if we want to go down that route,
Yeah. So he failed again.
probably had about 400 to 500 viewers at the time, right? How much damages do you think that did? Assuming that.
Okay, so I don't really care. I don't really care. He's making the point that, like, how much damage do you think it caused your video that all these people reacted to my video? I don't think it caused any damage at all. I think Chud Logic and Dark Viper have very different audiences. I think that the purpose of the video changes based on what channel it was shown on because of Chud Logic's commentary over the topic. I do not think the people that watched Chud Logic's take on Dark Viper's video all the way through are the same people that would watch Dark Viper's video all the way through. And then I think that's all there is to it. That's it. It's a wrap. All right. I don't know, guys. What does chat think? Do you think? So anyway, what the hell? Oh, we got Max. We got Mama Max. So yeah, I don't know. That my take away from that, and I think there's other things going on as well. I think H3 also got involved. I know, like, I saw a lot of commentators back and forth on it. My take here is basically, I think that Dark Viper is in the wrong. I don't personally agree with him, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that he's like being a troll or anything to that effect. Like he's being intentionally malicious or it started off with any level of malice. I mean, of course, if he genuinely feels like he's in the right and he's being denied by YouTube, you know, justice, if YouTube's denying him what he believes to be justice, then at a certain point, you know, there's malice there because he's like, well, I need to I'm right. I know I'm right. Why are they not seeing it my way? But I don't think this was like an intentional, like, fuck you. I'm doing this because I don't like you. I don't think that was the case. But yeah, I mean, other than anything that may have pertained to that, like trying to make Dark Viper out like he's being intentionally malicious or knows that he's like the provocateur here. He's the bad guy here. I think Dark Viper's in the wrong. I'm on Chud Logic's side. I think it was weird that Dark Viper couldn't just address the questions that Nicholas Diorio and Keemstar were asking. I don't think they asked anything wrong. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? At Joe, have you heard about Caleb Hammer allegations? I have. We went over them. I haven't posted that VOD yet. I'm trying to like do more live streams and then chop up the VODs. Bagel should be a member. I don't know how Bagel's not a member because my understanding was that it should be delivered by whoever like watches my videos the most. And Bagel, YouTube is always telling me, is like my number one guy. And we're getting a lot of memberships lately, and Bagel has not gotten one yet. I don't know. As a mod, I don't know why as a mod you can't give the custom little emojis. Oh well. We'll just have to, guys. We'll just have to keep buying memberships. Money. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the Caleb Hammer thing, I don't know. I like Caleb Hammer's content. I think Caleb Hammer's content is good. I think the guy
Is this little
who is the guy? Who's the guy that did the Caleb Hammer video? Like the main one? Caleb Hammer allegations. Scott Schaefer. I think his video sucked. I think Scott Schaefer's video sucked. I think his video was bad.
The IT landscape changes fast.
So I went over this already once. And I don't even want to go through the whole video because it's not a good video. It's stupid. I think he majorly misrepresented parts of this story to fit his own personal narrative. I think that Caleb Hammer, things got a little weird when you get to this part where Caleb Hammer, super ho diddly ho, shame, what was the age of consent message in 16? He makes some really weird, odd, bad comments about age of consent. Like here, this is super ho diddly ho is Caleb Hammer. And if fuck 17, if it's legal here, it is here. Caleb, you're 23, that's gross. Not really when I'm 50 and I find a 21-year-old sexy. I could be a sugar daddy. I will do it or her sugar dad. No, see, this should have been the whole video because it started off. This is weird. I'm not defending this. This makes Caleb look like a freaking PDF file. Okay. Bad. This is bad. I don't know what context could be brought to this to make it not bad. This was a private little chat, super ho diddly. I don't know. I don't like this. But that's such a small portion of the video. We get so hung up on the fact that Caleb Hammer was going into areas where you could hire actors to come on his show. Now, my understanding is that he would go and get actors to come on his show to go over their finances. So he would go and try to find people that were taking acting jobs and then be like, hey, it's not acting really necessarily, but do you have some financial shit we can go over on my show? I'll pay you the same fee. Like that basically, he was hiring actors, but instead of acting, they were coming onto his show because that was an easy way to recruit people to come onto his show. There's this Zeke guy who there was a little bit of weird conversation going on here, but it was massively misrepresented. Basically, Zeke came onto Caleb's show, and at some point he let Caleb know that he was interested in adult content. And then Caleb, with his connections in Austin, came out and was like, hey, this guy will do things with you for money. Are you interested? And the guy wasn't interested. And Caleb says that he had to vet him, but vetting could mean a lot of things. Vetting doesn't have to mean anything sexually explicit. It could just mean, hey, let's have a conversation so we know you're not a freak before I send you over to my friend to do work with him. Okay. And yeah, in the context of Zeke coming on and explicitly letting Caleb know that he was looking for ways to make money in the adult industry, this conversation is entirely appropriate because at that point, from my understanding and my opinion, this is work talk. This is business. So, I mean, this whole video is trash, garbage, nonsense. I mean, this Zeke guy literally admitted that he threatened to endgame Caleb. He's a freaking freak, dude, because of his thoughts, not anything else. He has the thoughts of a sick individual. But then we get into these DMs, and you can fake DMs. Where do the DMs come from? All I know is the DMs, bad. I mean, we just got over the Dream shit, where Dream was proven to be innocent on all those DMs. People were faking all those DMs. Anybody could fake this. I don't know if they're fake. I don't know if they're real. And if they're real, I mean, I have a problem with it. 100%. But that's the only part of this video worth watching. This video was terrible. I don't. It's not even. This girl's a freaking. If you watch, that's the thing. All these people have financial issues, right? All these people have financial issues, and they come on the show, and there is a bit of the show that's like, hey, haha, look how crazy this person is. Isn't this entertaining? So when any of these people come forward with allegations after I just got done watching them spray out their finances and their personal issues for an hour and a half, that you're not credible, in my opinion. I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I don't find you credible after I just got done hearing about how you spent all of your money on a 2003 Nissan Sentra from a used car dealership on 6 different credit cards because your mom has a crack addiction. You're not a credible person. So that's my take on the Caleb Hammer situation. It's not even worth watching the video. That's why I haven't done a video on it. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. All right. Anything else for us to go over tonight? Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Hell yeah. What do we got? You guys see Super Mega came back? It's pretty cool, right? I became numb to that song. Good. You're learning. You're becoming schmoed. You're getting schmoed, bro. I gotta switch up the song soon. Now that you guys are tolerant to that, now what we need to do. I chime in with the haven't you Sigmas ever heard of? Cause a goddamn cat knows much better to goon inside your cave. Haven't you ever heard of? Goddamn cat no. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, dude, he does. How are we gonna get big? I can't just start handing out I can't just start giving people money. That's my issue with getting, but also it's a monthly subscription. Okay, I can't just we do got to figure this out though. Super Mega's live right now. Should we cross stream it? See what these guys are doing, dude. What are these guys up to? Oh, it's a member only stream. All right, all right. No, fuck them. Oh my god. Oh god, Tom Dark is live? Don't leave, guys. Shit. Oh yeah, Katie. There's this Katie drama. What is going on here? Is this like something I should talk about? What is even the tea? Can I find what they're reacting to and then react to it? What is going on? This goes back to that Minecraft drama. Does anybody give a shit? I kind of don't. I kind of don't give a shit about Minecraft drama. I don't care. Like what was one girl said she got SA'd because the guy tickled her tummy. I told Noelle that. She was just like, what? So I want to know if I wasn't just being a dumb, stupid man about it. I'm waiting until Joe spends a bunch of money on sick-ass shirts and I can buy that. There's shirts available. There is a request for shirts. You can buy shirts. I'll buy. I haven't even made any money on that. I don't even know how to collect money from that. I gotta look into that, actually. Shit. Thanks for bringing that up. Let's cross stream. Let's get the gist of this. Let's hear Tom Dark lay it out. I don't give a shit about none of that. None of this. None of this. Dave Jones is a hater as always. Epic hater Dave Jones. Oh my god. New design, Joe. We'll work on it. I don't know, man. What do we got? What is the gist?
Self-enriching clout, and then there's also like destructive clout that you get from just causing a shit stir. And it's clear that you wanted something to happen to George, right? Based on the fact that you were saying in your original statement, like, I'm 21. I can't imagine how I'll be at 26. Who you are at 26 is disgusting. I can't imagine being the person that you are, and you'll forever live.
Is this the tickle her tummy girl? Is this the girl that was like, he tickled my tummy? I can't believe he tickled my tummy.
But I don't want a career in content.
All right, I don't care. We're not talking about this. We're moving on. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's like the drama to talk about right now. Couldn't care less. Don't care. You want to pay the Minecraft tax? You pay the Minecraft tax. It's the price you pay for having knowingly and actively recruiting infants to watch your content. That's what you get. All right. DSD, he barely got enough money to buy ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are expensive, dude. I mean, a couple pennies on that? What? No. Can we talk about Keffels? Every stream I'm like, can we talk about Keffels? And then chat's like, no. I guess what is there to talk about, to be fair, right? My idea here would be we react to Willie Mack's video together.
Keffels is a failed politician.
Because Willie Mack explicitly...
Earlier this week, we got to view the charges levied.
Willie Mack does not give a fuck. We could react to his content any way we want to. We could just sit here have a watch party. I could leave the room. I could Hassan Piker this shit. Leave the room. Just let you guys watch the video. You know, which I don't believe in that. But there's really not much of a debate here from me. I'd be curious to see if the video strums up any questions from chat, which we do have a couple people in chat coming and going. And then that could probably spark a discussion. But I mean, yeah, Keffels is bad. Like, what else is there to talk about? What else is there to, like? And don't get me wrong. Like, if I were to make this is something that would be a video. This is something that should be a video. There's no benefit to live streaming me reacting to Willie Mack's video on Keffels, unless I feel like I have something to add to the conversation. I really don't know if I do. But also, yeah, the cat was in the corner. But also, Willie Mack is like, react to my videos, bro. So why not? You know? Could be fun. No? Maybe not. Maybe not so. Bagel, sadly, he's a drama YouTuber. Must face that he ain't a gamer. What do you want me to play, bro? Games? There has to be good games. There's no good games. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to eventually buy Spider-Man Miles Morales, and we are going to stream it. I cannot justify the purchase at this point. Okay, and then that will be a stream that will be happening. I will hop on. I will play some Spider-Man Miles Morales. But here's the deal. We got to understand. I tried the gamer shit. I failed at it. Drama grows this channel. Okay, drama. This channel was built upon drama. Okay, that's how we grow. That's how people come. That's how we get bigger. Okay, and also I just enjoy it. I like talking about this shit. I think this shit's fascinating. I think there are fascinating individuals on the internet, and it's interesting to explore them. Play games. Okay, what should we play? What should we play? I guess we can play a game. Let me look. Let me figure out what I want to play. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Risen the goddamn cat. No, it's much better to goon inside your cave. Something, 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 something. What kind of Opera GX games do we have? What kind of Opera GX games do we have? Am I the only one that thinks that Opera GX is overrated? Like, I don't really get it. Aura GX teaches Tanashi Korea how to be British. Will she be singing In It or Cheerio? Come check it out. Like, should we watch this? Should we watch this? This might be what brings us to the top, bro. This is gonna get us out of the goon cave. This is gonna get us out of the cave.
Cheerio.
This is the GX anime girl. The GX has a living personification in the form of an anime girl.
Cheerio.
A VTuber.
Oh, is that your British greeting? I don't know. Is it? Is it
Who
British?
watches
You gotta
this?
say it more like cheerio. Well, actually, that's
This is terrible.
Oh. Goodbye then. Goodbye.
What is this editing?
Kiara's British lesson, hosted by Aura, who is confirmed a Brit. So as you can see, small world.
All right, I've had about enough of that. I think it's kind of cool that Opera GX has got a VTuber, but that, holy fuck. Okay. Video games. Should I just hop on Sea of Thieves? Can I get a crew together? Can I get a crew together? Is Darkviper yelling at me on Discord yet? No. Let me go on Steam. What do I got downloaded? I feel like I just... Oh, we were playing City Skylines the other night. That was fun. It's already 10 o'clock. God, I have Elden Ring downloaded yet. I don't think I'm ever going to play that game ever again. So we're going to play a game, huh? What kind of game do we play? What kind of games are there to play? What we got here? I'm looking. For the record, I'm looking. We're researching. I'm trying to see trying to see how hard it would be to throw a crew together. It would be impossible. I have no friends. All right. I think I'm just going to hop on Sea of Thieves. Let's see what's new on there. You know what? Should I hop on Helldivers? Helldivers will give me PTSD. God damn it. God, GTA was the best game to play. I'm so mad that I decided to stop playing that game. GTA is just so good, but YouTube's weird with that shit anymore, guys. God. How relatable? Am I relatable? Am I relatable? What should I play? Oh my god, there's so many choices. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many choices. I wasn't playing, I'm playing a game. DSD didn't say goodbye before leaving. What the hell, DSD? Do monthly designs, DSD. Sorry, my chat was stuck. I just fixed it. All right. It's gonna be Miles Morales. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do drama streams, and then after the drama stream, we're gonna do like gaming, and then I'm gonna chop up the shit, and that's gonna be videos. And we're gonna see how that does, and then I might trash it because I currently can't keep up. I mean, I'll still do like better production videos, but it's hard. It's hard. And I'm going through a lot right now, guys. I just can't handle it all. I gotta take a little off, and also that's just what works. All these guys are out here. All these guys are freaking out here, just live streaming the shit as it happens, and then chopping up the videos, and they're making $62 like Chud Logic on that one video, and I'm over here trying to actually produce content. It's not fair, dude. I'm fighting. I'm choosing to go into the fight with one hand tied behind my back. Okay? It's not fair to myself. It's not fair to me. We're loading Sea of Thieves, for the record. It's coming. Sea of Thieves is coming. How hard is it to put out a video game? Put out a video game. Well, Sea of Thieves did not shut down correctly, so that's a problem. I mean, to put out a video game, pretty hard. I couldn't design a game. To put on a video game, not hard. To want to play the game, difficult. All video games suck. Even Helldivers 2. I'm just going to be the first person to say it. Gameplay loop too repetitive. I'm already over it. I was into it for like a week. Worth $30. But I'm over it. Great game. I'm over it. I'm over it, dude. I'm sad that I'm over it because it's a good game. But I am over it. I have a life. Sea of Thieves is not working. It is fucked. It's not working. It's not. Can I show you? It's not working. It's broken. It's broken. This is not my fault at this point. This is past the point where it's my fault. This is now escalated. The situation is escalating. It is not my fault anymore. End task. Let's try to bring it up one more time. You've not been putting out videos lately. I don't like anything lately. Everything's boring to me, dude. And then by the time I get the freaking video out, all of these guys that just live stream and then chop up the video, they already got their shit out. I can't keep up. It's hard, man. I gotta go after like niche, obscure topics, like QT Cinderella, which by the way, that was a good drama. I enjoyed going over that. I'm surprised more people didn't hop on that one. I felt that was a pretty big. I felt that was a pretty big deal. It didn't get enough coverage. And that's why I made the video, and I think it was a really good video because I was really invested in making it. Because I'm like, people need to talk about this. But if we're just gonna put out slop, then let's just put out slop. Let's just live stream and then chop it up. All right. What's the name of the background music? It's literally just lo-fi music from Voice Mod, which is the company that supports this Stream Deck. So it's just lo-fi. I don't know. I'm gonna try to load Sea of Thieves one more time. When is Noel gonna play Elden Ring? That's the real question. Noel, when are you gonna play Elden Ring? The people demand it. Oh yeah, Noel, what do you stream that or you just upload? The people want to know. Come here. We're in a lull right now because Sea of Thieves won't load.
What's up?
They can't see you. Say hi to Noel, everyone. They're all mad at me because I haven't played a video game yet. Do you see? Look, tell them that Sea of Thieves keeps crashing. It won't load.
Keeps crashing. Sea of Thieves did not shut down correctly the last time it was run.
So it's my fault.
Yes.
Okay. But it's I can't get it to work. It won't work. It's fucked. It's corrupted. It's fucked and it's shit. It's shit. It is shit to bed. When do you stream?
I don't know.
Medium-sized bagel says stream Elden Ring. I can come in as the muscle whenever you get stuck. It's a lot of grinding though. It's a game
or
that
they can just watch me rage quit.
Oh shit. Why no play older games like PS1 or PS2? How? I could emulate, but that's what bad boys do. Bad boys emulate.
My mom has a PlayStation too.
All right, we're not playing Sea of Thieves, boys. The game died. It's dead. It's dead, guys.
Play Among Us.
Among Us? Should I play Among Us? I feel like I'll get sucked into Among Us. Does it even work? What does Among Us look like in 2024?
Yeah, when it come out, like 2021.
What does it look like? Exactly the same because there's nothing to it? Privacy policy? I understand. George. Age verification. No, I'm going to be honest, but you're not allowed to see. You guys can never know that I'm actually a 300-year-old vampire. I'm an old man. God, I'm still scrolling. I'm still... boys.
Gotta go to the
Fuck, I'm still scrolling.
1900.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Still fucking scrolling. What is Bagel's mad, dude. Bagel's pissed the fuck off. Dave, this was a Dark Viper drama stream and y'all want me to play a video game. This is not unorganized. This is, I wasn't planning on doing this. And then the game crashed. What do you want from me? Whoa. I don't know. We just did something. What the hell? I just put my name in. I think I'm Pure Zero, whatever that means. Okay, there are updates. Yeah, I'm not reading all that shit. Let's just play a game. There's a shop now?
Yeah, you gotta customize. Duh.
But we're buying things now? There's microtransactions now? Noel, we're not buying microtransactions for...
Back to the pet. You're gonna have a pet ham.
They can't see the ham. They can't see the ham. There's a pet ham. Oh, these are all Christmas themed.
You can have a pet ham.
Yeah, that's great. I'm so happy. Cosmic cubes. Oh my god, there's loot boxes. Oh no. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I have 707 beans. What should I buy?
Oh, that's what those are?
Yeah. Ooh, oh. Yeah, the ham is like 5,000.
Yeah, so get 5,000. Get the like a dragon.
How do you get beans? You have to buy them, I imagine. That's how games stay afloat, I guess. I don't want it. I want a little pet.
Well, you gotta get 5,000 beans.
Is there a seal anywhere?
I'm sure you probably get beans by winning.
Alright, we're gonna save the beans. Let's play. Online. Oh, there's new games. I'm not reading any of that. Oh my god. Alright, we're finding a game. Literally says in the description, gaming. Shut up, Dave. I don't know, Dave. I don't know, Dave. Twisted Metal. I mean, I guess that could be... We don't want to watch Spider-Man because I want to play the Spider-Man game. We can stream it. You're leaving? Bye. Alright, Noel left, guys. You scared her away. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Made Noel leave. Did they put a voice chat in yet? Because I feel like this game has always needed proximity chat. You should have an option. There should be like proximity chat games and non-proximity chat games. Blaze term. I'm Blaze term. That guy's GTA. He got a little pet. All right, guys. Oh, Maskoth is hiding. Here, I want to steal. I want to steal this guy's cloud. Yeah. Who is playing this game? We can't even get... Oh, we have 4 people in. So what is this? Are we playing? Are you playing now? Oh shit, room code is publicly visible. Well, it's full. It's full, so. Twisted Metal? I don't have Twisted Metal. Alright guys, this is your chance to come into the stream snipe me. This is it. This is your opportunity. We got 2 people. We can just take over the server. We can just take over. It's time. Time, dude. It's time. Who's that? Is that one of you guys? Tin Datum. Twisted Metal? I don't have it. I gotta download it. How do you, can you even get Twisted Metal, Dave? Is it even available on Steam? Let me check. I'm checking right now. Hold on. You guys can't look. I don't know. I'm gonna give something stupid away. I'm gonna do something terrible. I never played Twisted Metal. That was my thumb cracking. Did you guys like that? No, I don't see it anywhere. You can't get it on Steam. So we gotta figure out how to get it first. Can you not even get into a game? I'm gonna play Battlefield. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play this. All right, this game's dead. Leave game. Among Us is dead. Among Us died. Among Us is... Rest in peace, Among Us, dude.
Sticking out your yacht with a Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Freaking come here. Give me your Ohio. Give me your Ohio. Give me your Ohio. Ohio. Give it to me. Give me the Ohio that you have. Oh my god, I tried to launch Fortnite and it's not downloaded. Saints Row the 3rd. I have Saints Row the 3rd remastered. I never even played that. That's a good game. I have BioShock. Hold up. Hold the fuck on. I forgot I had all these games. I have freaking Far Cry 6, which kind of sucked. Fall Guys. Borderlands 3, never played it. BioShock, never played it. BioShock, never played it. BioShock, never played it. Fortnite. Grand Theft Auto 5. Rocket League. Saints Row the 3rd remastered. Last game they put out before the whole... We're never going to get another Saints Row game. Isn't that crazy? That we're never going to get another Saints Row game? People just joined, saw you singing and laughed. Good. They don't know what this... They don't know. They don't know what this is about. Okay? They're not serious enough. They're not serious enough. They don't get it. They don't get it. Yeah, because they probably joined for the Dark Viper drama, Dave. They probably joined for the Dark Viper drama. Dave hates the community. Is Far Cry 6 bad? I think so. I didn't like it. It was fun for like a couple minutes. See, that's something that I do. Like, I like can appreciate like gameplay mechanics. I can appreciate like stuff like that. But like, my new rule for a game is if it can't make it past a week, it's a bad game. That doesn't mean that we didn't try. Like Starfield, I can appreciate Starfield for what it is. I paid, well, I didn't pay anything. I got it for free because I'm a professional YouTuber and I'm super famous. I don't know if you guys knew. Yo, we can do tarot card readings. Who wants a tarot card reading? Dave Jones gets a tarot card reading. All right, Dave Jones, we're doing. I'm waiting for something to load, but we're doing a tarot card reading in the meantime. We'll do them all. Well, we're losing people. God damn it. All right, Dave. We got something. It's like a guy ringing a bell to 2 people. Marriage, perhaps? Okay. We got 2 little kids giving each other flowers. and we got a guy with swords. So my prediction is you're going to get married, you're going to have 2 lovely children, and then you're going to go to war and everyone's going to die. Sorry, Dave. The cards don't lie. Sorry, man. That sucks. If Far Cry was pretty good, like, and again, like, I don't know, Far Cry 6, maybe if I was 16, I'd like it. I'm 20 million years old. I have other things going on in my life. You know, I have other things I have to put my time into. I feel like it's a game that, like, you really gotta... But that's the thing. The problem with Far Cry 6 is by the time I had, like, an idea of what was going on, we're off to... It's like, they tried... I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of games try to be, like, really quick because TikTok's ruined everybody's attention span. So now we all have to do ADHD crazy nonsense editing because people just let their brains go to mush. So they're not able to... They're just bad. People are bad. Everyone sucks. He talked about that bullshit for over an hour. What bullshit? Darkviper? Medium-sized bagel. 1, 2, 3. All right, bagel. Tarot card reading. Let's go. Who else wants their tarot card reading? Let's get chat going. What we got going on here? This is normally a paid-for thing, but Dave just shells out so much money. I just end up doing them for everybody. We got a compass. We got a guy walking by a river. We got the heavens giving out money. So, Bagel, you are going to go searching for wealth, and it is going to be gifted to you. Wow, Bagel. Bagel. Just... Wow, man. Thank God. Thank God somebody here is getting out the hood, bro. You know? Alright, Fortnite's taking too long. Can I pause Fortnite and try to install... Oh, it was already installed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we might have to play BioShock. I'm going to launch Battlefield. I'm done. I was going to play Fortnite for the meme, but I'm done. I'm over it. Who else? Who else is here? Let yourself be known if you would like your tarot card reading done. Dave already paid for it. You're a fucking mess, Dave.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.
Alright, gamers. Bro, we have major issues occurring with the gaming, okay? Who wants their tarot card reading? Who wants a tarot? Let yourself be known in chat if you would like your tarot card reading. We got them right here. We're ready to roll. We're loading Battlefield. It's happening. It is occurring. We will be playing Battlefield very soon. All right. We are approaching Battlefield. It's happening. What the fuck? It got all fooked up. The stream is fucked. What the hell? Well, we gotta fix this. It's fucked. It's fucked, bros. Stream is not behaving correctly. My life's hard. Why? Why does this have to happen right now? Dude. This is a fucking mess. Why? Why did this have to happen? I don't understand. I simply do not understand. Hold on. What the fuck is going on here? OBS is just shitting out on everything. Is a mess tonight. Capture method automatic. No, that's not right. We need game capture to work correctly. And it works correctly until I click on the game, and then it shits itself. It just absolutely shits the bed. Why? All right. Hold on. We gotta get intrusive. Capture a specific window. Battlefield. Okay. Launch it full screen. Perfect. We got this. We in it, boys. We in it. We out the hood with this one. Now chat's gone. I lost my chat. See that? That's what I was doing before. And then when I make it big, it gets rid of my chat. And that, dude, like, I stream a lot. It shouldn't just randomly be just doing this. This is insanity. We lost chat. Why? Why is it so bad? Look at this. There was just an update for OBS, and it has appeared to have destroyed everything that I love. That's insane. We're gonna fix this. I'm a really good live streamer. I can fix things really quick. I'm really good. And then we... Yes! Okay, we're ready to roll. This is it. We're playing video games. So y'all can quit complaining. Dave Jones can just shut... Are you happy, Dave Jones? Are you happy? Are you happy? We have lurkers in chat. They don't want their tarot card readings. I can see you. I can see that you're there. You want your tarot card readings? Whatever. We're gonna do Conquest. I haven't played in a minute. I hope I'm still half decent. That's like a game. Took long enough. Fair enough. Fair criticism to make. Gonna tear it up. There's my cat. Oh god. My cat has this thing that he has to sit like right next to the wheels of my chair. And it makes me so scared. It makes me so scared. I want to hurt the baby.
Keep holding those sectors. Enemy struggling.
How about setting up times when you're going to stream in days? That's fair. Should probably do that. I mean, I've always considered streaming to be like a side little thing for my channel to talk to the people who watch my videos, but all these commentary channels are doing really well with the streaming and then chopping the VODs up into videos. So I think I'm gonna have to, if I want to keep growing the channel, I think it is definitely something we're gonna have to experiment with.
They've taken Sector Echo.
We're gonna have to see how we can utilize live streams to create content to grow the channel.
We'll face defeat if you continue like this. You need to secure more sectors.
Oh shit. Oh, they got him. Fuck. Sick. Alright, hold on. I gotta turn the mic. I have the mic set up that I could hear myself talk. I thought they were going to come to revive that guy, and I was going to spank him. I mean, we all know I'm going to go live Sunday, right? I have a job, Dave. This isn't my job.
Our enemy is assaulting Alpha 1. The enemy has secured.
If all I had to do all day was worry about live streaming, I'd be a lot more consistent. All right? I think we're going to do drama. We're going to cover drama as fresh as we possibly can. We're going to do it live. And then...
Now hold Sector Delta. Falcon more sectors than they have. Keep going.
That guy just lost his ass to me. Did you guys see that? He ran away and got murked by one of my boys. That's hilarious. Couldn't handle it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could try to do better with the schedule. That's fair.
Objective captured.
We'll think up a schedule. You have to understand, though, that, well, watch the community tab, and then we'll try to set up a schedule, but it's going to have to be a bit loose because I have other obligations that, unfortunately, have to take priority over YouTube. I've been busy with a lot of those. I mean, today I dug out a bush, all right? Something that I had to do. I had to dig out the bush. I would have rather not dug out the bush. But alas, I had to dig out the bush. That happened quick. There were boys over there covering my back, and they got murked. Yeah, we were done here. I've lost the battle.
The enemy has been effective. They now control more sectors than us. Echo 1 is no longer ours. Taking an objective. Let me count you. Mr. Echo has fallen to the hostile. They're down to the last of their attack force. Stay away! Stay back! Stay away from me! Echo 1.
Fuck! I tried, man. I went sweat mode there, dude. I went sweat mode. I failed. They knew I was there. They knew I was there. But yeah, Miles Morales. I want to buy Spider-Man Miles Morales and stream that. That'll help a lot, I think. So we can cover some drama that I can chop up into a VOD, and then we can play some video games, and then everybody's happy at some point along the way. We're also still gonna do videos. It's just I like to do videos when I feel like there's a time to do a video. I don't just want to make slop videos. We're going to make slop. Let's make slop. Let's do live streams. We're getting slaughtered. Calling back up. Oh, the Rangers are all out. All right, hold on. Someone's going to have to rush them. We're rushing them. That was bad. My aim was bad. I was bad. I made a mistake. Errors were made. Alright, someone can revive me, though. Come on. What are we doing? Can't take that long to make a video. They slop it better than no slop. But to make a good... I'm not proud of all my videos, man. I like to be proud of my videos. Like the Cutesy Cinderella videos in recent is like my favorite video I've made recently. I can like just sit here on a live stream and talk about something and make that into a video if we're just gonna do video slop. Don't mind me, just gonna nail this here. Nail what here? Oh, thanks, thank you. Thank you for the chat. Nice to have you. With this day, you chose to achieve your ambitions by doing the very thing you love. Keep on grinding, don't let anybody hold you back. Yeah, Dave, don't hold me back. Thanks, man. Friendly chatter. Sometimes I do shit like that in this game just to get heat off of other people. Overwhelm the enemy. We're losing. I guess we're to the point where I'll just hold this objective.
All forces withdraw. We can't win this one.
Thanks for the love. I always get hate from Dave Jones. Black Prism, if you're still here, I'm gonna do your tarot card reading. We got dude with sword. We got knight with horse getting praised by a king over a dead king. And we got a dude with a bunch of swords stuck in his back. So I believe, Dark Prism, that you are going to become a wonderful warrior. You're going to be praised. You're going to help rise a new king, a new leader, and then you're going to get murked. Bagel! Why is Bagel turning on me now? What is this? What is this nonsense? That was important. Had to take a second to do that. I literally just copy pasted your PFP from YouTube, Bagel, to make that easiest sticker in the world. I cannot believe that out of all the members, that Bagel's not gotten a membership yet. Hold on. Hold on. Dave has been so generous. I'd be rude not to just throw a member. We're gonna do one. I think we'll do one member from me. Maybe I don't want to say nothing that involves money. I don't want to be held liable for anything. Hold on. I'm about to buy myself a membership. I'm about to gift one membership. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. I ran into this last time too, guys, didn't I? I tried to gift a membership and it turned into such a pain in the ass. I like almost gave up. Poor Bagel is right, dude. Bagel needs that membership. But the thing with the membership then is it's you know, it's monthly. It's a monthly membership.
But reports say Russian troops are moving into seized trucks that got caught in the sand. We can't be sure what's inside them, but it's important enough to secure the area and prevent a Russian occupation. Expect plenty of resistance.
I'm just gonna not play for a second. Focus on important things. Like, that's like funny because I'm gonna make some of the money back because I'm the one buying it. It's kind of funny. Well, my team's gonna hate me. Hold on. We're gonna do it. It's not working. Hold on, we're working on it. Oh, YouTube makes this so easy. I don't know how Dave does it, but whenever I go to donate a membership, it asks me 100 million questions to a bunch of passwords that I don't know. And I get more of the money if you do it through desktop than on an app. Oh, cat. There's a cat here. He's shy. Baby. Oh, good. Thank God. Thank God Rod Land's got the membership, not Bagel. Go yell at YouTube, Bagel. Be like, yo, I'm in this guy's fucking chat watching all his videos, and every single other person gets gifted before me. What the hell? It asks me for... Hold on. Oh, I gotta be getting fucking shot at. It asks me for my password for YouTube and Google. And I don't know them off the top of my head. Well, I obviously do because I just bought a membership, but it takes me a couple tries. Yeah, Bagel, I'd be pissed. I'd go yell at somebody. I would yell at YouTube. The fuck is your system? There's literally no way that anybody watches this guy more than me. He's irrelevant. And every other person but me gets a membership. How do you calculate this shit? There is a dog over there. Oh shit. Got overwhelmed. It's like a kind of funny meme at this point though that Bagel's not a member.
Sector Golf has fallen to hostiles.
Cat, just chill. You're a good cat. You can chill. Hold on. All right, I can't move. The cat is gonna get upset. My baby. He saw me. Oh shit. That potato guy that was in last year got my membership. Yeah. He's new. He might never come back. I feel like YouTube like doesn't do me a lot of favors. Got murdered. There were just too many of them. I thought there was like one guy and I ended up having to fight like 6 people. Discord doesn't know what Dave doesn't know what Discord is. We relate because we're both old men.
Tango sighted at some distance. Coastal kilo.
This is ridiculous. I can't get a grip on this game right now.
Coastal vehicle in motion. Southeast.
At least I got one of them. And that guy's not a medic, so he's dead.
Our forces are struggling to control objectives.
Oh well, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well here. All right, let's get control of this and let's try to get people to spawn on my vehicle, and then maybe we can be a positive asset to the team. It's too much desert. It's too much desert. Can't move quick enough. We got to get at least one spot over here so we can move quicker on other objectives. Oh, my cat's pushing his booty against me. My baby. I love my baby.
Reserves are down by a quarter. This looks to be a tough fight.
Well, how did he get... Oh, he had a mine laid down. All right, well, that sucks. I'm pretty upset about that. I'm not playing well at all. I'm not used to this map. Wow, that was quick. I even dropped. There's this like small map that they've been pushing, and now they're not, I guess, anymore. Because I got used to that one. It was like a Call of Duty level type thing. And now it's... Like, this is what Battlefield's all about, to be fair, though. How does that big fucking... I know that I can't expect everyone to do everything, but you got all these guys in here, and we just got a dude standing up straight in the middle of the battlefield. Nobody's doing nothing about him. Gets everybody murked because nobody can handle him quick enough. Who is shooting him from where? Oh my god. But nobody can mark him. Mark him so we know where he's coming from, you jackasses. Doing terrible. Doing terrible.
Call in when you need a support drop.
Go somewhere. Get me out of here. Nope. Did you get it yet? I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a turret. Oh shit. Can I revive this guy? There's a guy watching me. Aw, you son of a bitch, I was right here. Fuck, they saw me. Not enough support. 5 guys versus 1, that wasn't gonna work. Thought I'd get some headshots and get lucky. I shouldn't have Put my bets on being lucky. Let's go. Fucking Christy. I give you a hard time because you're trying to be a YouTuber, got merch and getting paid, but slacking. Videos are on the videos unorganized and no time when streaming. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're a good guy, though, man.
We're in control of Sector Foxtrot.
Need a second here.
We're where we need to be. Let's call Ranger down.
Message received.
Alright, let's get aggressive. Let's look. He's right over here. Unless we got him. Yeah, we got him. Hopefully my Ranger gets him. Dave Jones with the gifted. Alex Payton. Alex Payton got him gifted. Let's go. Nice. Nobody likes to be medic, huh? Just me. I'm the only medic in the world. Everyone's... Oh! My dog got him. My dog is tearing it up, dude. I think my dog's still tearing it up. Good. At least I contributed something. I'm 30 in the lobby. Oh my god. Poor my team. My poor fucking team. Alright. Let's try to go back to C1. Throw a clip at it for fucking fuck's sake. Revive him! What are you doing, buddy? Ah! He wasn't quick enough. I saw him. Yeah, Dave. Dave. Buy yourself a fucking Snickers, dude. Get yourself some candy bars, bro. Where's it coming from? Somebody get him. Somebody tag him. Tag him. Tag him. Do something. I need to know where they're coming from. Oh my god.
Sector Golf secured. Ready for the support drop.
He's over there somewhere. Got me. Oh, he's sneaky. He's a sneaky little fuck. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. They're good. I'm bad, but they're also good. Yeah, Dave, stop with the money. Stop it, dude. It's appreciated, but dude, just, you're good. I'm okay. I have a full-time job, alright? We're alright over here in the Schmoe department. From behind? That's fishy. I just walked right past that truck and looked there. When did you get there? Oh, he was under the truck. Alright, well, we know he's under the truck. Let's go get him. He's about to get fucked. Done. Eat shit. Overstayed your welcome. You fucking asshole. I was right here, you fucking idiot. No patience, bro. Little children.
Loading ammunition.
All right. I tried. Oh, I got him! I got him! Eat shit. I mean, it wasn't worth it because I died, but I came for a mission. I accomplished the mission. It's hard to even move on this fucking map. Got a tank coming in over here. I'll bring a tank in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I have no upgrades on this tank. I'm gonna get slaughtered. My cat. My kitty's leaving. All right. I don't know how they got me so quick, but they did it. This guy's just gonna camp here in a tank. How about we go knock out the other 4 people that are here? All right, whatever. Fuck off. Stay in the tank then. Look. I just got more done than the fucking tank. And they're gonna revive them. I hate when people do that. They just camp on vehicles. They're like, I'm safe here. Like, you have a fucking tank. Go get the tank into the fight. Take out some people. Thin their fucking numbers out for us. That was a glitch. I was already in that room. I hate when that shit happens. And we got no medics. Nobody wants to be a medic on my team. Makes me mad when you see a squad operating with no medic. So under fucking appreciated. Fucking missed. Missed. Tank behind me. I just spawned here. There's a tank behind me. Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. Alright. Dave, I don't know how to stop you other than banning you or turning. Can I turn off donations? Hold on. Create. I know there's a way to do it. I'm going to be like, oh, I don't know how to do it. I really don't know how to do it. All right, we'll figure that out later. I'm sure it's not that difficult. They're spawn camping. They're spawn camping. That's crazy. That's why he's parked there. That's my favorite emoji, Dave Jones. The disgust emoji. I find it to be so funny. They stole our own vehicle because we're idiots and we leave our own vehicles laying in the middle of nowhere. What a joke. What a joke, dude. If I had anybody that would spawn on me, we'd be a threat. We literally could have gotten him. Literally could have gotten him if anybody would spawn on me. Anyone spawning in just sees there's a guy out there that's fighting somebody and can just spawn on the vehicle. Then we got this dickhead running into fucking walls. It won't let me shoot the fucking... And then these... Oh, why do people make vehicles so dumb? Let's build a fucking vehicle with no gun, only like air support, only rockets, and then let's go right into a fucking tunnel. So we can get shot at and killed in 5 seconds. Honestly, vehicles in this game are so underpowered, though. It is kind of a shame. Like they're either way too fragile or they're not fragile enough. All right, I'm alright with these. I can normally get a lot done with these. Spawn on me. Spawn on me. Oh, wow. They're tearing me up. They're just camping everywhere. We're in bad shape. It's not just me, though. My whole fucking team is terrible. Although I am number 31 on the team of terrible people. So that does say something.
We now have Sector Delta under our control.
Grenade deployed!
Oh, you fucks! I was trying to knock out their beacon. I'm so upset with how bad I'm playing this game right now.
Squads retreat.
What a terrible run.
We've lost enough troops for today.
I did a bad job. I did not deliver. Shit skis, bro. It's getting late. I gotta work tomorrow. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Here's the deal with the streams, though. I'm gonna unlist it, and then tomorrow I'll re-upload the drama section as a VOD. I don't know if anyone cares to watch the gaming on the playback. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna chop these up for now on, like everyone else does. Try to keep up, try to stick with the times, stay relevant with the metas. But there's still gonna be videos, but like those are gonna be more about like the QT Cinderella thing. That wouldn't have been a live stream, I don't think. That would have always been a video because I felt it was really undercovered and I wanted to do a good job of just getting everything out like quick. I don't know. Just there's a vibe. There's a vibe when something's a video versus when it's like better for a live stream. Cause like I really didn't like I don't know what the video would have been on the Dark Viper thing today. Like I could have gone over all the events, but I mean anyone can do that. So this was more of like me picking it apart live and the chat can yell at me and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the video would have been other than just going over the events, which I don't know. I guess I do that sometimes, but I thought that was a good live stream topic. Man, that lazy move. Oh, we here to go to bedtime? Yeah, we go bedtime, dude. We go Betty bye. We go Betty bye, bro. We Betty bye. We Sleepy Joes. We Sleepy Joes, bro. Joe is sleepy. But yeah, I do got to work tomorrow. I got to wrap it up. So yeah, that's the deal. We're gonna chop up VODs, and then I'm gonna still try to put together a video. But lately, I've not been interested in any of this shit enough to like sit down and write out a video and really try to hammer someone. Really try to finesse a topic. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See ya. I'll catch you. And Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Once I get paid. We'll do the Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'll probably start playing that unless there's a major upcry for another game. But I really want to play that game. It's on sale, so I'm going to buy it. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye.